Well, are we ready to enter the store and fight the first boss of the game? Well, too bad, because we're not going to do that just yet. At the start of this episode, we're actually going to use this bird statue within the dungeon here to go outside. Because there's some quick errands that I want to run. I'm sorry about this. I know you're looking forward to seeing the first boss. And you will see it in this episode, trust me. We're not going to waste the whole episode doing errands. But there is something major that I really need to do. There's actually two major things I need to do back at the Bazaar in Skyloft. So I'm going to go do that. Meantime, I guess I can greet you. Hello everyone, this is Mike1217. Welcome you back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Hope everyone's doing okay. I'm mildly sick, but I think I should be able to get through the recording just fine. It's cold season, but I've pretty much fought it off for the most part. If I do sound a little bit gruffly at times, that's probably why I might need to clear my throat, and I will clear my throat. Like, I will cut out the clearing of my throat if I have to do that, but it shouldn't be a problem. Right here, Fi's explaining the God's Cubes. Once you activate a God's Cube from the surface, a treasure chest up in the sky will become available to you to open. If you go throughout the sky and you find chests that are unopenable, that might confuse you if you're playing the game for the first time. And the reason why they're unopenable is because you just haven't unlocked the corresponding God's Cube. In order to make them openable, you have to get an actual God's Cube that corresponds to it. I believe there is actually a chest in the Bazaar. I can kind of demonstrate that in the Bazaar, because I remember myself trying to open one the last time I was in here. So I can show that off again just for the sake of showing it. What we're back here to do is actually to repair our shield, maybe upgrade it if I have the right materials to do so. I will definitely upgrade it if I can. Another thing we're going to do is also get the first empty bottle, something I could have gotten a while ago, and I could have probably used it in the first dungeon, embarrassingly, after well, not nearly dying twice. We did die twice in the first dungeon, and I can't believe that. This is a 6-heart run, you're dying in the first dungeon, a place where you would normally have the 6 hearts. Just unbelievable. But again, I died to something that I'm bad at fighting. I'm really bad at fighting the Skulltulas when they're hanging down like that. But that really is one, like, that's up there, and one of the things I have, like, the most trouble with in this game, like, in the entire game, are those Skulltulas. So it isn't, I don't think it's as bad of a sign as you might think, but it still isn't a very good sign, because my first playthrough of the game, I didn't die until, like, the 4th dungeon, so, and it was kind of a fluky death, too. I'll explain it once we get to the 4th dungeon. So that's a while away. So I'm trying to get my first bottle from one of these two ladies. I'm hoping she just gives it to me. I don't think I have to do anything else. Yeah, she seems like she's gonna give me the first bottle. There is a second bottle I can get, but I'm not gonna waste my time with it. It's not too far out of the way, but I don't want to spend too much time wandering around getting crap. I'll get the second empty bottle after I beat the boss. I figured if I am gonna absolutely need one to carry a fairy in, I should just need one. But still, I shouldn't have to use a fairy in the first boss. So yeah, now that I have that done, I wanna move on, and I don't need a new shield. I need to repair my shield. Over here, okay. I wonder if you upgrade it though, if it like automatically gets repaired when you upgrade it. First of all, I want to see if an upgrade's available. Again, this is my chance to really demonstrate the upgrading system. With the numerous items that you collect from defeating enemies and just searching throughout the world in general, you can see we can upgrade to Slingshot, which I'm sure we can't do right now. Yeah, we need like this is basically your requirements right here. We need 2 Dust Relics. We need 2 Amber Relics, which we have 8 of them. Those are very common. And we need 3 Jelly Bobs. Blech, I can't talk, sorry. I can't say L's. But, that's gonna be a while before we can upgrade that. It's a pretty cool upgrade. This we can't upgrade either. Need Monster Claws, which you can get from defeating Keith, I know that, and Jelly Blobs you can get from defeating, whatchamacallums, Chews, yeah. So I can do this, but I'm not gonna go through the trouble of grinding for that. So I'm just gonna deal with the shield that I have, it's no big deal. I do definitely want to repair it because it's only at half, and I will be using it against this boss, because I'm not very confident in my ability to fight it normally. Again, if you're I'll always say this, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but if you're not confident with your ability to use your sword, then abuse your shield. It will come in handy in just about every situation. Or not, well, I shouldn't say it that broadly. In most situations, your shield should help you. So this shouldn't be that much money, I'm guessing. 10 rubies, yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. I will need to stock up on rupees pretty good, though, if I want to get more upgrades. Upgrades are what you're mostly going to be spending your rupees on. And they are useful, and I will be getting as good of upgrades as I can. Again, I love the upgrade system in this game. I'll give more of an opinion on it later on once we get more items and we start actually using the upgrades. One more thing, like I was saying, there's a chest in here, just to kind of demonstrate what I was talking about. This chest in here, it's not openable right now. Well, eventually we will unlock a Gauss Cube that will make it like glowing, and that will show that it's able to be opened. So that's kind of what Fi is talking about. And maybe after the first dungeon we'll go around and try to find some of those chests and open them up. Though I will make sure I save my game before I do that. See, the thing is, I want to be careful about opening up chests that's outside in the sky, because some of them do have heart pieces, and I don't want to be getting those. This game does retract? I don't know if that's the right word, but it does go back to having 4 heart pieces complete a container, as opposed to what Twilight Princess did, where it had 5 complete a container. So there you go. So I'm gonna just cut a little bit of footage. I don't think you really need to see me flying back into the region, and I'll cut back to what the boss door is. Maybe I'll cut back actually to the beginning of the dungeon, just to demonstrate how you get through with all the shortcuts. So I'll make a quick cut here. I guess it would be a good idea to equip my shield after having it repaired. So that's apparently something that happens once you get your shield repaired, is that it gets unequipped. I just want to make sure I do a decent job. Oh, come on. This is my, by the way, I'm just going to point this out, this is my first time playing in like 2 weeks, so I might be a little bit rusty. So this could go kind of ugly. Ugly. How do you even use that word as an adverb? Ugly? I don't know how you would use it as an adverb. That's coming from a former English major here. Not really English major, but journalism major. Close enough. So, I guess this is just me showing, and more so a better word would be demonstrating, how this game does a good job of making it easy to go through dungeons after you kind of go the long way. Because this game does a fantastic job of utilizing shortcuts to get through the dungeons. So I'm hoping I actually know my way around. I think this is how you get back to the boss. Yeah, right here. And then you just do what you normally did. And yeah, we're back here. We're back to the room where you go across the tightrope, and there's a boss door right across it to scare this guy away, though. Maybe he'll... No, he didn't fall off. He went back towards the thing. Let me fix that. Oh, he's on the rope right now. Okay, that makes it even easier. I can just knock him off. Thanks. Made it easier for me. Okay. Ooh, this Amber Rock up there. I don't really need it, but I'll get it anyway, just because I saw it. It's gonna bug me. And you can just hit B to cancel. So, let's see if I can remember how to actually cancel the... Nope, I can't remember. I hit A. You're supposed to hit B to cancel the usage for item. Okay, so apparently, upon watching video, I learned you can actually dash across these ropes. But it's kind of risky. I don't know, I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that bad, dashing across the ropes. It just makes things a little bit quicker, that's really it. Okay, so finally I can demonstrate how the boss key works in these games, or in this game in particular. So the boss key is kind of like a weird puzzle thing. You hit A to grab it, and then you actually rotate your Wiimote, and then have it fit the shape of the boss door. So pretty cool. It's just another excuse for them to use the motion controls, quite honestly. But it's a cool little mini game. It's nothing really to complain about, and they're not really that hard ever. But they will change, like they will get more and more complex as you go throughout the game. So pretty neat. Probably the most significant first boss in Zelda history is Ghirahim. Interesting how they have such a significant character for the first boss. I'll explain more about him once we actually finish him. But what he does is he'll follow your sword, like as you move it around. Not really swing it, but when you follow, like you see his hand will kind of follow your sword. And once it stops following, that's when you want to start swinging. If you swing at his hand as he's following your sword, like as it's facing the same direction, and you swing at him, he'll grab your sword, and then he could take it from you and use it against you. So, just kind of pay, I mean, if you're paying attention, I'm swinging when his hand stops following my sword. That's how you do it. So now we're on to the new phase, which he brings out his own sword. This, I think, is a little bit easier. Okay, when he shoots out these, I like to just use my shield for the diagonal ones. You can deflect them back at you, if they're like horizontal or vertical. I mean, you can do it too when it's diagonal, but I find it easier to use the spin attacks to actually, damn it, you're supposed to, well, you don't have to use your shield on that, but it's easy to get a good attack on. I'm gonna spin attack this time. Yeah, spin attack's working better for me. And when he teleports, I just run away. You could be ready to attack him, but usually I get hit by that. And I always just pull out my shield when he shoots out that. Yeah, just whenever he teleports, just be ready to attack. Yeah, spin attack works best when it's charging at you. And again, horizontal spin. I don't think I've ever mentioned it, but you can do vertical spins in this game. I don't think I've ever mentioned that, but you can do a vertical spin attack. And you just do that by... Ah, shit. Run. You can be pretty lethal. Damn, you shouldn't even have your sword out, man. Come on. Yeah, so this isn't that bad. I typically have more trouble with the first part than I do with the second part. And there you go, he's all done. So, yes, that is Ghirahim. I'll say it right now, this is pretty much the main antagonist of the game. I mean, they wouldn't give a character so much dialogue just for a first boss that you're only gonna fight once. We will be seeing him again, trust me. And I really like how they do this. I like how they put like the main antagonist as the first boss. And we will be fighting him again, as you can guess. And I really like this character as a antagonist. He definitely is a change of color. And I mean color literally, as in like, you know, color. But you know what I mean. He's a change in character from the more gruff type of Ganondorf that we always see. He's a bit more flamboyant, and he kind of in a way reminds me of the Joker. He like, and by that I mean it just seems like he has fun doing what he's doing. Like he has fun doing evil, and that's what I kind of like about him. And he has really good dialogue. He can be really creepy, and yeah, I'm a fan of Ghirahim. I almost called him Vati because that's what some people actually thought that he was when he was first revealed. Like before they revealed what his name was, people thought he was going to be the first time that Vati appeared in a 3D game, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. I would like to see Vati appear in a 3D game. He does kind of remind me of Vati with his kind of his more feminine-ish type of personality, and I really don't blame people for thinking he was Vati, or he was supposed to be Vati anyway. So, up ahead, we have what appears to be another god statue, and if we use our Skyward Strike on this figure here, we will activate a cutscene. And with that, we get the Ruby Tablet, and this will open up the second of the 3 major surface regions, which we're pretty much going to be heading to straight away. Again, with this being a very minimal run of the game, as far as like how much I'm going to do, I'm really not going to do any side quests or anything, so I'm pretty much just going to go straight to the next area, which will be good because this will allow us to go a little bit quicker than a typical Let's Play this game would go. So, with this all done, I'm pretty much going to end this episode rather soon. I do want to get that second empty... I will end off by getting that second empty bottle just really quick and getting it out of the way, so I don't have it plaguing me at the beginning of the next episode. Though I do think I might still start off the next episode getting some of those treasure chests. I don't know. And we're going to have an option to save our game. I'm not going to do that quite yet. Just going to cancel. And we're taking out back out to the woods. We're going to have a quick little talk with one of the Kikiwis. Don't quite remember what he says. No, we have not. I should have just said, "Who are you?" because I don't know who the hell this one is. They all look alike. Okay, but yeah, I think I will start off and maybe just do a little bit of flying around the overworld, because quite frankly, in this playthrough, we're not really going to be doing that much exploring in the Sky overworld. So, I want to do a little bit of that at the start of the next episode. So, yeah, let's just end here. No, you want to get that bottle. You want to get that bottle, right? Let's go get the bottle. This will kind of demonstrate how warping kind of works. I haven't really shown this on screen yet, and just the process of doing it. So, again, there's no direct warping in this game. You just go up to the sky, and then you want to drop back down. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I think they could have done a little bit better with this, but it's not that bad. I'm trying to think of a game that does a worse job of warping. I'm sure there is a game that does a worse job of warping than this one. So, it really isn't that bad. I mean, because they give you plenty of bird statues to go to, so it really never is that big of an inconvenience. So what I want to do is go to the sealed grounds and drop on in. And is this gonna be whoa? Is this gonna be another cutscene? Because that looked weird. That looked like that was important. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just run past all this stuff. I'm not gonna bother with these bottles this time around, even though they're gonna bother me. Okay, maybe I should. Maybe I should, because I could die on the way over there. That would be embarrassing. Shield! No, you can't run past enemies in this game. Let's just try it. That really isn't worth it. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh well, their hearts are over here, so no harm done. No harm done. Just saves time. I mean, really. I'm trying to squeeze this in on the end of an episode, so it's good to save time. So I believe somewhere in here there should be a chest. Hopefully I don't take too long to find it. It's not here. Hopefully I didn't just come here for no reason, because that would be terrible. It is very possible that I might have just come here for no reason. No, there's a chest here. But that could have rupees. Or it'll have my empty bottle. It has something in it, too. I wasn't expecting that. Revitalizing potion. Replenishes your shield and also restores your heart. So that's nice. So I'll take that. The game gave it to me. I didn't get that on my own decision. The game gave me the potion. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Next time I'll meet you back out in the sky, and we will put that ruby tablet in place and enter the next region. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Michael217, signing out.